Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another super in-depth and super honest review on the Dior Forever Cushion Powder in the Blooming Boudoir limited edition packaging. I'll be going over the specs, where to buy, the price and unboxing, a try-on test, the pros and cons, and my overall final score of this product and if I would recommend it to you or not. So if you're interested in that, then please keep on watching. So first of all, I'm going to start off with price and where to buy and a little bit of background on this product. So I was really in love with the Millefiori, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, the Millefiori collection from last year. But most of their products were bath and body related, like bath bombs and bath pearls, etc. And I personally am more into makeup and skincare type of products, so I never ended up getting any of them. I was really close to getting the Millefiori candle, but I read bad reviews saying that it was incredibly small and that the smell was overpoweringly strong. And I personally am not the biggest fan of the Miss Dior scent, so I already knew that the smell would probably drive me crazy if I had it in a candle. However, recently I've seen a lot of people have the Millefiori candle on their vanity, and honestly, it's so pretty that it kind of made me wish that I got it. Well, since it was limited edition, it is unavailable now, unfortunately. However, in my hunt for finding this candle pre-loved or what have you, I ended up finding out that Dior has a brand new limited edition floral packaging design again. It is actually very similar to the Millefiori design of last year, and it's called the Blooming Boudoir collection. At a glance, it's honestly very similar to the Millefiori collection, like almost identical. However, once again, the candle of even the new Blooming Boudoir collection is once again sold out. I swear me and this candle are just not meant to be. So I ended up settling for the powder instead, as it had decently good reviews and seemed like something I would actually get a lot of use out of, aside from just being pretty in the packaging. I was quite shocked that this Blooming Boudoir collection came out now at this time of the year, in other words, late autumn to early winter, as it's giving extreme spring-summer vibes. Kind of a random and strange choice, however, I personally love spring-summer, so I'm not mad about it. So I got mine on the Canadian Dior website for $97 Canadian. With tax, it was around $109 Canadian. Shipping was free, and that was nice because they don't always have free shipping. It also came to me extremely quickly, within like 2 days or so, which was awesome. So now I'm just going to go over the specs and claims of this product. So I'm just going to literally read you the blurb on the Dior website about this product. The case of the Dior Forever Cushion Powder is adorned for this limited edition with the Blooming Boudoir couture pattern created by artist Pietro Ruffo. A lush floral decoration blossoms on the case with a Baroque aesthetic, reflected by the profusion of flowers and the vibrancy of their colors. So as you can see there, super gorgeous. This loose powder sets makeup and applies a fine, fresh texture on the skin that leaves the complexion enhanced, mattified, and even. Color imperfections are corrected without leaving a powdery effect. Discover the loose powder in its universal shade 050 Lavender that is suitable for all skin tones. Infused with water and wild pansy extract, this loose powder respects the nature of the skin and improves the quality of the complexion, non-comedogenic, and dermatologically tested. A true innovation in formulation, the Dior Forever Cushion Powder ensures a luminous matte glow, blurred imperfections, and a perfect complexion effect finish, thanks to a formula infused with water for a result that's even more seamless with the skin. Application tips. Gently shake the box, then lightly tap the mesh with the puff to pick up the perfect amount of powder. To keep the formula fresh, ensure the lid is closed after each use. So now I'm just going to do an unboxing of this product and show you exactly how it came in the box when it arrived in the mail for me. now I'm just gonna do a try-on test for you guys. So now I'm just gonna go over the pros and cons of this product. So the first pro I can think of is that it smells so good. I personally am not usually into scented things. I have a very sensitive nose. I'm not a huge fan of like perfume and stuff like that, and I usually prefer unscented makeup. However, for once, I really like how this smells. It honestly smells like a fresh, clean lavender field. Another pro is that it's very mattifying and finely milled, the powder. It definitely does give like an airbrushed finish, and it does keep my oil at bay, and it sets my makeup really well. It's not too clumpy or thick, the consistency. This next pro goes without saying, but the packaging is absolutely to die for, and it is limited edition, so if you don't get it now, you'll have to get it on the secondhand market, and people usually mark things up. So if you're a fan of this gorgeous blooming boudoir collection, I highly recommend you get it now. They probably will sell out soon with the holidays coming. And the last pro I can think of is that the little poof that it comes with is unbelievably plush and soft. It's very high quality. Those are all the pros I can think of. Now on to the cons. So a lot of the Dior cushion compacts seem to be refillable, like the Dior cushion foundation that I did a review on last year. You kind of just like push the bottom and the whole thing comes out and you can refill it. However, with this one, it does not appear to be refillable. It doesn't seem like anything pops out or in. So once it's used up, which isn't the most environmentally friendly. So I'm not a huge fan of that. Another con is that with any kind of loose powder, it is a little bit messy sometimes after you shake it. The powder does seem to get everywhere, especially the very first time you use it. Another con is because the front is like this canvas fabric material, it is very easy to get it stained. And I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to my pressed powders especially, I get the front of them really dirty because you usually apply powder right after foundation or concealer. So you usually have like foundation or concealer all over your fingers, and then you open it. It's just very easy to get it dirty. So I find when I'm using this, I'm like very careful, and I have to like thoroughly wash my hands before I go in with the powder because I don't want to stain the beautiful artwork on the front. It would have been nice if there was like a coating or something and it wasn't just raw fabric, because yeah, it's just really easy to get it dirty. Another con is that it's a little bit on the chalky side. I think that goes for any kind of powder that is like a universal shade or like pure white, translucent, or lavender. It does give like a chalky finish, so you really have to make sure you properly diffuse it and blend it in, or else it can have like lavender streaks all over your face. Another con is that this packaging is super duper chunky, so it's not very travel friendly. It's something you just leave at home on your vanity. It's not the most travel friendly. And if you have a small bag or a small makeup bag, it would take up like half the bag because this thing is so incredibly chunky. Another con, and this goes without saying with any Dior products, but it is incredibly pricey. With tax, it's over $100 for this, so I almost didn't want to like it because I didn't want to have to purchase this again because it's so expensive. And the final con I can think of, which is a huge one, is actually the nature of this cushion packaging. I actually ended up having the same problem with the cushion foundation, in that whenever it's like the cushion packaging type, I do find that like, I don't know, I just feel like it's hard to tell how much product you have left over because you're constantly having to like push till the cows come home. Sometimes you could be pushing for hours and it doesn't really feel like a lot of the powder is even diffusing out. So I do find I end up just going in with a makeup brush anyways, and that seems to pick up more of the powder from this mesh thing. But yeah, like even if I just push in like that, you see there's not a lot that comes out. So just the nature of cushion packaging, I'm finding, at least with Dior cushion products, I'm just not a fan of, because I end up just using a beauty blender or makeup brush anyways. I don't normally use the puff that comes with it because it doesn't pick up a lot of the product. So overall, my final score of this product is about a 7 out of 10. For the reasons that I mentioned in this video. Overall, if you want to get this product, the main selling point is the fact that it's in this limited edition, gorgeous work of art packaging. But if it wasn't in this packaging, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would not get this and I definitely wouldn't repurchase this. Well, actually, I don't know. If there was a refill option that was cheaper, then I might, because the powder itself is really good quality. I just don't like the mechanism of the cushion. It doesn't get the product out that easily. So that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a like if it was helpful to you, and please, please, please consider subscribing to my channel. It would truly, truly mean the absolute world to me. So thank you all again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!